Dear colleagues, I'm standing here on a campus which is much more empty than it used to be, and that's of course due to Corona times. I think as a university we are doing a great job in education, and we also hear that back from our students. If you see where we're coming from, a complete shutdown, and where we are now, a blended form of education, we have gone through major changes in the educational processes, and it's all thanks to you that we still have this great education. We also see, however, that these major transformations in education come with some costs. Costs which are related to health, both of course health related to COVID-19, but even more at the moment what we face is health related to work pressure. There's a huge work pressure on our teachers, and we need to do something about that. So we have made a list of actions which we want to convey in order to reduce work pressure. First measure is that we want to have a much more predictable system in education. So we announce already now at this moment in time that we will have a similar form of blended education for the rest of the academic year. In carrying out that blended education, we also want to give the decision to the teachers to decide how much slots they want to use on campus in their education. Thirdly, we want also to give back control to the teachers on the way they do their education. So they are the ones to decide whether they fulfill all the learning outcomes or not. With these measures, we hope that we can reduce working pressure a lot. And in addition to that, we also want to be much more careful to announce all kinds of new changes in the education process. We heard that our Prime Minister said that the situation is worsening, and we have to cope with that. So that means that in terms of availability on campus for all kinds of activities, that's reducing. But we are quite fortunate that on education, the Prime Minister was quite straightforward. We can continue with that. So we will continue with that, but also in a mode that is sustainable. Sustainable in terms of work pressure. We hope that together we can have for the rest of the academic year a good educational system, but also a healthy one. Thanks a lot for all your collaboration for the past periods.